Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Please think about subscribing and hitting the like button. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your support. It does mean the world to us, and I really do appreciate all of your support and your comments and your likes. It's just mind-blowing. Thank you so much. So today we're going to do a little bit different. We're doing real royalty here. We are doing Rebekah Vardy and Colleen Rooney. Yay! Now they are wives. They're footballers' wives. We call them WAGs here in the UK. And we have a case of WAGatha Christie. Basically, Colleen Rooney set up a I don't know how you'd call it. She set up a situation where she found out who was leaking the stories about herself, and she fed a false story through this Instagram feed that only Rebekah Vardy could see, and it all of a sudden it ended up in the press. Now Rebekah Vardy is saying she's totally innocent, it wasn't her Instagram, somebody had hacked her Instagram and that's how it happens, and Colleen Rooney's like, no, you're a snitch. Colleen Rooney announced who the leak was on her Twitter, and Rebekah Vardy has been getting hell to pay for it. So it has been requested by Rich that I do this reading, so I am going to have a look into Rebekah Vardy and Colleen Rooney to see what's going on, and I'm going to look at it. Let's have a look. I am using the Radiant Rider weight deck. Ooh, this was fated, man. This was the way it would have to be. Wheel of Fortune, Becca, you've been set up and you have been had. This was always going to go the way. If you play the games, if you're playing a game, make sure you're playing it and you've covered all your bases and you know what you're doing. Yeah, someone has been playing a high risk game and fate has landed on their shoulders. So yeah, it's not a good start if you're Rebekah Vardy for this tarot reading, but we shall have a look. What's crossing the Seven of Wands? She really feels like she's in a place where she's being battered and defending herself. She feels, because it's in reverse, it will be kind of easing off now, but she feels unduly called for. She feels like she has been sent for and she has had to fight things off, and she's feeling kind of sorry for herself about it. That's how she is at the minute. What is known about the situation? Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is a massive kind of like Colleen going, I've had enough of this, I've had enough of you, I'm cutting my ties, and it's done in a very, very public way. This wouldn't have been done without consulting lawyers, without consulting all the legal bodies and the PR kind of people. She wanted to make sure she was doing the right thing, and she feels kind of victorious in doing it. She feels vindicated. Colleen feels vindicated in doing it, and she really feels like she has done the right thing and is starting something fresh, where you've got Rebekah down here feeling all kind of messy and horrible. So that's what's known about the situation. So what's underneath the situation? We've got a lot of PR and people working together behind the scenes with this. So there might be some people in talks now trying to resolve things. They are trying to move on from it, but there is a lot of kind of stuff going along behind the scenes. We've got a lot of PR kind of there. I'm thinking of what is the next move. Will they use the internet? Will they use stuff? Are they going to get on together, or are they going to split up? Or would this make amazing TV? Oh, this jumped out at them. So what's leaving the situation? We have got the Star. Everything was fine. Everything was good. They were all kind of stars in their own right, and they were kind of just bubbling along in their own way. They really felt like Rebekah Vardy maybe felt like she was going some places. Colleen maybe felt she was going some places as well. But we do see like the Aquarian card. They mightn't have been the best of friends, but they were very good friends. They were quite good friends. She at least trusted to have her on a private group in Instagram. I think when you've got Becca, when you get this card at the start, it's just kind of like you get a little bit of a hustler energy, you get a bit of creative. It is an air sign card, it's an Aquarian card, and it's very kind of an intuitive kind of playing, good with words, good with putting their points across, making sure they've got like people around them they trust, making sure that they can get their way, making sure they get their leverage and dealings and stuff. So I feel like this is what's left the situation. There is no more selling the stories. I'm just going to lay out the rest of the cards. Okay, so what we've got here is the Page of Wands. So this is what's going on at the minute. Again, it is PR. They are maybe still talking with it and sorting it out. Rebekah Vardy is probably trying to step it up alone regarding her PR, and she's been a bit immature around it. She's not necessarily got the right kind of energy around her PR, because with the Page it's very gossipy. It's like a little bit aggressive, a little bit pushy, a little bit kind of overly pretentious, showing off. I've got a Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who is a master at PR. This is somebody who is sleek, is all got their house all in order, and is the one who is kind of in control of this situation. So I would say this card was related to Colleen. She really feels like she is just on top of everything and she is getting her job done. Yeah, she's got it sorted. So you've got Rebekah Vardy's energy, which is like very kind of immature and didn't know what she was doing, to Colleen's energy, which is like very like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, guys, most of this, not all of these friendships we see in online and stuff, and all of these friendships, from the look of this was just for pure show. This was for pure business transactions. Don't think there was any love lost there. Rebekah is still worried about being attacked. She is worried about having her world turned upside down. She is worried about people coming after her again on social media. She did have a lot of trolls there, so she's scared of like going out there and getting attacked by all these kind of busybodies. We've got so many wands in this reading, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just all PR and how it is managed. We're seeing a split of the friendship. These two will not be friends again. It will be quite a public thing. I think we might be here, because we've got the Page of Wands there. I think we'll hear off Rebekah Vardy before we hear off Colleen, and when we do hear off Colleen, she'll just wipe the floor with anything like that. Coming up, I've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, so there is going to be some instability regarding money, regarding contracts, regarding maybe appearances, and how they manage their resources. So I don't know if Rebekah will kind of lose work, or there'll be some scheduling conflicts, or something will come up regarding finances for them and their foundations, and keeping things all together, kind of in keeping things like a tight ship. Everything is going to get messy. They'll kind of let go of their maybe running their mouth will make the Page of Wands there. Running their mouth will weaken their financial foundations, will kind of affect their money, the income. It's going to turn things up and turn things around for them. This lady is just annoyed, I think, because she got caught. She knew she was playing a game, guys. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It was a high risk game and she got court and she's been fighting it out. There was some people trying to smooth things over behind the scenes. She was playing the game. She knew she was playing the game. She thought she was very clever and she was being a bit rebellious and trying to put things in a position. So if I tell you this story, you will do X, Y, and Z for me. You never see a negative column inches about it, because she was having this relationship with the papers. The Ace of Swords there. Colleen has cut her losses. There's a new start. There are legal people involved. There is a legal relationship now. There are people trying to smooth things over, but who knows? Page of Wands, immature kind of headspace we're at with Rebekah. She is still quite peeved about it, and she's more prone to lashing out and doing something stupid and immature about it. But don't tempt Colleen, because she will come and crash down on you. She is the one. She is the Queen of Wands in this situation. She is the one who will, overall rule over the PR. What Rebekah is scared of is the Knight of Wands, and that is being attacked for online. She doesn't want her name soiled. She doesn't want to be picked on with trolls online, with people online. She is scared of that. Four of Pentacles, we are going to come up into some kind of situation where finances are not going to flow correctly. She's going to lose out on deals. She's going to lose out on maybe having some I don't know, how do you describe it? Like, make some opportunities. She's going to lose out on all of that, and things that she thought were going to happen aren't going to happen because the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. It could mean the end of a friendship, but I'm taking it as already truly ended. So I don't know if Colleen is going to fall out with somebody else, or there is going to be a relationship split, breakup for her, but there is going to be a split from somebody. And I don't know if it's more of a clear split from Colleen, or it's going to be somebody who is closer to her, but there will be a split in the next 6 to 9 months. Maybe with another friend. I don't know. But yeah, there will be a split, a parting of ways. A big partnership will split there. So yeah. Guys, don't feel any sorry for any of these guys in the media. A lot of it is all PR and a lot of it is all positioning. A lot of it is like friends like me and you would have friends. It's they're not quite like that. This is all kind of la PR kind of stuff. So yeah, there we go. So that's what I think of Rebekah Vardy and Colleen Rooney, anyway, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. If you've got any comments, please leave them down below and let me know what you think. Do you think Colleen was wrong? Do you think Rebekah is innocent? Please tell me down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you're all taking care. Bye bye now. Bye.